Hello everyone. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Oh, I've got an alert. Click to read your unread notifications. Unmuted, no signal. Oh, that's fine. We can ignore that. Right. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to a pretty exciting 1v1 match. It is the semi-final of the Semi-World Series 2026, featuring Sam versus Kassad. Should be some real GGs here today. Let's remind ourselves on the topic. It's been a few weeks since, or at least a month since I last streamed anything from this tournament, I think. Prize pool of $1,250. Big match because it's going to be the difference between getting one of these two prizes or one of these two prizes. Donators, AK Baloney and Kek J, both with a legendary $500. Very nice contributions there. Pepsi with 150, which is epic, and also B Legacy with $100 himself. Thank you to the four of you. As always, very reliable set of sponsors here. Okay, bracket then. Don't think it's spoiling anything. Let's go through Sam's path first. He beat MP3 6-3. Before that, he beat Anthrax 6-1. He beat Basie 655 5-0. He only just beat Eric 4-3. I think I streamed that one, and he beat Alfie Ace 4-0. Kassad, meanwhile, has come through Facey 6-2, 6-4 against Lag. I think Lag got a lot better, to be fair. 5-1 against Superb, 4-3 against Venom, and then he beat Dushko in round 1 4-1. The winner will play against DMT in the grand final. The loser will play against Siblus in the third place playoff. Okay, key things to note. We have got the map pick ban system, which we will see momentarily. Before quarterfinals each year, fine. So there's no point, there's no such thing as a veto because we've got the map pick ban system in place. It is a best of 11. And if we go to 5-5, then we will see a China mirror on Sand Forest Domination V5. And the map pool is here as a reminder too. Okay, those are the key details. There is a link as usual in the description, so if you wanted to double check any of this stuff, you can. I'm gonna now go into here, and I'm gonna let Sam know. Map pick. Well, ban. Yeah, they actually ban first. Okay. So I've informed the players to crack on with this. So hopefully we will see Sam banning a map soon. And as soon as we've done the map pick ban system, we will we'll get ourselves. Yes, it is his turn first. Yeah, as soon as we've done this, we'll then get ourselves some games going. TD No Bugs Cars has been banned. I'm not surprised by that. Kassad is kind of like an old school player, so he probably wouldn't have minded TD. So I think that's a fairly sensible ban from him. So now with Kassad to ban. Kassad, why would anyone ban a map, such a nice map as TD? That's funny. Kassad has banned Arabia V2. Okay. Oh, that's a shame. I like that map. So Sam now to pick then. Hello, by the way, people in chat. Super Park Cannon, welcome to you, man. Omar, Ahmad, good to see you. And Wexler and Sam, co-cast. Might be a little bit difficult to co-cast. We've got a pick. AK's Magic, okay. I think that is an interesting pick. I like AK's Magic. It's quite a unique map, the way it plays. It is quite cool. Let's see. So Vendetta. Okay, so some fairly standard maps so far. So first two maps have been selected. So now for Sam to ban his second map. Judging by the ban he's done so far, maybe he'll ban a map like Dralim or something familiar, or Snowy even, actually. But yeah, let's see what he goes for here. There is, I should confirm, there is a 2-minute lag on the stream. Not lag, you know what I mean, 2-minute delay on the stream. I'm very well, thank you, Ahmed. Ahmed, hope you are as well. Tremble has been banned. Also a shame. Another map that I like. It's a sad time seeing that banned. So now for Kassad. To ban a map. And then Sam will pick, Kassad will pick, and then the system will automatically choose a map. Because then, let's see, it's an uneven amount. Is that right? Most maps you'll see is 5 maps and then a 6th. So yeah, that's right. It'll be the 5th map will be chosen at random. I think to avoid the system picking it, like I'd pick at this point just ban a map that you hate. Although it's a bit late to do that. Arctic Arena is the other one that's been banned actually. Okay. So Sam has gone for Kuju for map 3. So we are just down to Kassad to pick the last one, and then the system will pick one, and then we'll be on our way. It is possible that the system will pick Sand Forest Domination, and then you'd end up potentially seeing that 3 times in a row. But yeah, let's see. There we go. So Snowy's been system picked. Is that right? Oh, of course it is. Yeah, of course it is. So Mountain Mayhem was picked by Kassad. Okay, and then the system picks Snowy. Right, very standard. Okay. I hope he sees that message. All right, let's get you guys in game, shall we? I need to actually load 0 hour, of course. That would help.
Welcome to General's
Have to change my name, of course. That's my quick match name. Let's add Kassad actually, so that he can see my games and so that I can tell him, where is it? Add. Just remind myself what password I said. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, right. Sam Kassad SF1. All right. First map was, I need to actually remind myself, it was AKA's Magic. Okay. AKA's Magic. Oh, nice first map to kick us off here. Both players playing green, interestingly, so I guess whoever got in first won the battle there. So Kassad will be green now. Seems a fair system. Sam says he can't see my room, but I mean it's there. He'll find it, I'm sure. He can manage it. Okay, just make sure he can find it. Alright, should see him in a minute. There he is. Now, if you're wondering why he's called himself Samuel, it's because Sam was nicked by someone else. I mean, predictable. So yeah, he's going to be referred to as Samuel for this set. Alright. In and out, as expected. Hello, Pepsi. Hello, Apex. Hope you're doing well, both of you. Want to do a cheeky bit on this? No. But Pepsi's here. The man that you need for a bet. I'm sure he'll be up for it. Okay, Sam, accept. Perfect. Alright. Alright, this is going to be in and out, just as a reminder. Stealth demo, very nice. Starting off with a good matchup here. Okay. Block that, no problem. Very nice. Hello, RVB. And hello, Siblus, by the way. I miss you there. Hey, hope you're doing well, man. Lots of support for Sam. Poor Kassad. The old school player. Yeah, nice. This is a nice first matchup, this. Really, really nice. I literally will as well. That's funny. All right. So we're gonna have green v purple. Beautiful. Kassad is ready. Samuel any second will be ready, and we will have our first game of the second, or the first semi-final of the Semi-World Series 26. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I've been for a few, for what seems like ages. It was meant to happen last Sunday, and then due to some genuine tech issues at Sam's end, it got delayed by a week. So yeah, here we are. Ready to roll. Hello, Prodigy. It's not Danish Sam, it's Sam as in Call Me Sam. Speaking of Call Me Sam, we have to start with him, or Samuel. Playing in green as GLA Demolition General at the top right of AK's Magic. Opposite him, we have got Kassad in the purple. He's playing as GLA Stealth General. Okay. Looks to me like Sam is going through supplies and Kassad just on two. I actually think I'd rather see the Stealth go through supply. Maybe he will actually go for it here. This feels like a pretty quick arms dealer though. Not so much in the way of an effort to box. Whereas Sam looks like he is gonna sort of partially box here at least. That's an actual barracks. Yeah, that could be tight, potentially. Time will tell. Arms dealer here to box this one in, but I think a technical could get round in here, you know. And this one will be exposed. I think it's quite tricky to box on this map, which is probably why Kassad hasn't bothered, and he's got some rebels as well. So he's opted for a 2-supply oil grab, by the looks of it. Alright. Both sending a worker to the bottom right corner. We've got a TT being prepared here for Sam. First technical coming out now. So let's see where that goes. That actually could be to deny the oils, which would be excellent. Considering that this is an oil grab from Kassad. Could be very, very nice. Yeah. Oh, he misses it. He's missed it. That's pretty big. I think that technical is going to go down as well. Not the best start for Sam, then. That's just an empty. Can he deny the technical before it gets in? He can't. There is a few nice crushes in here. And he's going to take 2 RPGs out. Oh, goes around the corner. No scrap deny. There is a scrap deny. Very good. All right. Sam denies the worker here for Kassad. That's quite big. But also, he didn't actually deny the oil. Ooh. Did Sam, by pure chance, crush the rebel here? I think he did. He did. Wow. So Kassad, just a little bit low on the economy after taking a hit there. And he's going to take another technical into his base now. But Kassad does get his first oil. I think Sam, or Kassad ideally needs to get this tunnel down here as well. This is pretty painful for him. Yeah, that's rough. Sad, meanwhile, is going to deny the oils here. This is nice. He's actually denied both oils. Okay. That's got something in it. Oh, no, it hasn't. Take that back. Okay, worker. This has got rebels in it as well, I think. But the worker here as well. Alright, that's nice from Kassad. So, not too bad for him. Second arms dealer now going up. Second arms dealer already up here for Sam. I think Kassad probably needs to start thinking fairly quickly here about dropping a palace so that he can deny these scorpions. This is the stage of the game where the stealth tends to be weaker. Only 3 workers here. Needs to build a few more. A few tentacles coming the top left area there. Knows that these are out of position, I think. Is he on Scorpion rockets yet? No, he's not. Alright. Interesting play this from Kassad, who completely misses the worker building the tunnel as well. And I think that's what he was responding to. So kind of taking a bit of a hit in 2 areas here. He's definitely going to lose this area. Question is, does Sam opt to destroy oil, or is he going to try and capture it for himself? Sad will also lose this and is now expanding to a 3rd supply. Okay. So, very soon there won't be any oil on the map. So I think this game could go on a while. Okay, nicely done from Sam to deny that. Any sign of a palace? Yes, there is. Yeah, this is big then. This area suddenly becomes very big. I think this is a clever play from Kassad, because all the economy now is stored in the top left. So actually, this is a good move. This is a chess move right here. The entire army went down here and then couldn't retreat in time. So suddenly, just like that, Kassad takes the top left area, and I think Sam's been caught cold there. Well played from Kassad. The one thing going for Sam here is he is getting his palace sooner. I think Kassad could do with getting his very, very soon. Ooh. Ah, he's looking to destroy that. Okay. Well, why not? Think he'll get it. Probably worth it, actually. It's probably worth it. Nice that Kassad remembered to capture that as well. I'm glad some people like the accent. Oh, that is a lot of scorpions. Holy. He doesn't have a choice. He has to respond. Yeah, this is something he has to do. Because this area is going to become key. Kassad probably won't actually have enough time here to even make the most of it. This is quite a big amount of army as well. Consolidating into some technicals by the looks of it. Palace is being built. Sam now has his palace. Thank you, Rezamus. Some people like the accent, though. Not everyone does. Porky, the infamous man that doesn't like it. Okay, here comes the response from Sam. It's pretty robust. No real surprise here. But this is going to be the area targeted. And Kassad is going to just counter. Once again, not a bad move. Especially if the majority of the army is out of position here. I think these scorpions are going back. Yeah. Just for this. So, wise move from Sam to retreat. If Sam's clever, he'll target the one that's there too. Yep, he did. Nice move. And demo upgrade is up. Oh. Yeah, needs to retreat now for sure. Demo bike's not the best against quads normally. And that tunnel, nice idea, but that gets denied. Okay, this is a quite nice deny, you know. I think Sam actually deliberately exploded that, you know. Okay, tentacles going down here then. And yeah, it's just a bit annoying, if anything. Scud, very early Scud drop from Kassad. That is something I think I like. But yeah, you see what I mean? This is going to really descend into a slow game now. The battle up in this area is kind of massive. I think one bus is probably what Kassad needs right now. Yeah, a lot of scorpions. Quads are having some decent success, you know, but they are going to have to retreat, or retreat soon enough. That's exactly what they're doing. The problem for Kassad, I guess, is... Ooh, that scorpion rocket is going to get the buggy. Yeah, Kassad's problem is that he's given rank 3 away. Needs rank 3 himself here, ideally. He's very, very close to it. In fact, he has actually got it now. But because he's dropped the CC, that's nice. Because he's dropped the Scud, sorry, he won't have as much money for an army. And how well can you micro, really? I think one bus was needed here. Because the demo, whoa. Easy does it. Definitely needs the armor. Wait, needs to get both his main upgrades here. The worker shoes, and there's the upgrade. Okay. That's nice. Some nice pickoffs there with the buggies. Okay. There's a random bike coming in. That might catch Kassad cold. Nope. It didn't. He was ready for it. And that's nice. Yeah, strap yourselves in. This game's going to go on a while. With the type of game it is. Scud is now in play. And it is going to be a low economy game from this point forth. That is nice. Ah, it doesn't know it's there. Ooh, good move, sir. Very well played, Kassad. Sam kind of missed an opportunity to blow up quite a few there. Nice micro. And I think the German Kel wants to pick some workers off. Okay. Ah. Yeah. There's the buggies. There's the Demo Rebel ambush. That's some nice pickoffs with the German Kel as well. So Sam has to respond with his own buggies, which is sensible. That's good micro, this, from Kassad. Nice cheeky little pickoffs. All the money has dried up in probably both bases, I imagine. Maybe, yeah, even this area is now dried up. So all the economy on the map is either secondary, in the form of these markets. Both selling unnecessary supplies, that makes sense. But yeah, all the economy pretty much is in the top left area here. And Sam is the one that controls it right now. Yeah, I think he knows that there's a German Kel there. So he has to be sensible. Be a pro move if he radar van scanned it, you know. That would be quite cool. Otherwise, yeah, proper Mexican standoff going on right now. Sam actually suicided and killed that then. So that's a nice $15 in the coffers for him there. Ah, that's what he was waiting for. Yeah. I think it's that. Oh, nearly a very dodgy pop. Gets away with it. I think AP rockets could be a nice investment here. from Kassad. Does make a very, very big difference to these buggies. Kassad now purchased bounty level 3. Yeah, that's the thing. He is going to be on a higher bounty. He's a Kassad with all these little pick-offs. As a result of that, is higher on XP now. Nice grenade tech. Ah, that's a shame. Nice idea. He knew it was there. Can he catch that technical in time? Probably not. No. But he will get the tunnel. Nice pick off. Is he building his German kill again? Yeah, he is. That's exactly what he's got. Probably needs like a quad against this, or he can use his German kill. Force firing the ground, very nice. And German kill once again coming out. Yeah, these are going to go down now. Nice. And does he have any more Raider vans? No, but the Scud is pretty nice. Needs to work out where the palace is. I think that'll be a very key pick-off. Ooh, nice use of the German kill. So the good news for Kassad is he knows that the Jarman isn't going to be there for another minute or two now. So we can actively, freely just use the German kill to pick off these workers. That's very nice. Ooh. Like he's going a little deep here. You can see how thin this game is. It's a real war of attrition here for both players. So far, so good. I'd say for Kassad is definitely winning this war of attrition so far. Sam's gone, sod this, I'm just going to be offensive. Well, why not? Nice line of tunnels though here for Kassad. And that is a very nice rebel ambush. Might be worth stealthing this palace, you know. Yeah, we have got a Scud in it. Literally a few seconds, actually. The question is he going to fire it here? I think that's the money shot. Soon find out. Kassad is low on army. Scud Storm being activated. We can just zoom out now. It's quite nice. There we go. It is going across here. And it is on the palace. Yeah. It didn't even kill the palace. What? That's a bit rubbish. Army coming in on Kassad's base. And this is where having a bus would have been really helpful for him, I think. I can't believe he didn't even kill the palace, man. That's kind of rubbish. A German kill coming in. And to be fair, the army is getting whittled down. But yeah, the lack of having an army right now really is costing Kassad here. That's one market down. That's a really, really expensive loss. That hurts a lot. Okay, nearly dealt with it. I think if he can snipe that, yeah, and then just pick off the quad. There we go. Now he's dealt with it. All right. But yeah, you just think cash per minute. It's very low for both players. It's probably a little bit better for Sam because he's at least able to build this, but not doing anything with that Scud. At the very least, could have hit this command center and probably taken both the markets. I think that would have been a better target, really. But as it happens, Sam definitely getting away with one there. And because he was hitting the base, Kassad wasn't really able to follow up or do anything with it, so no way of finishing off. Yeah, 17 minutes in now, and this game is going to continue to be a slow one. I am afraid. Almost bang level on XP. There is a hijacker. Okay. Could be useful. Hello, Fargo. Yeah, me versus you in the... I can't even rig my own draw. It's so annoying. Yeah, every time I do a draw and I'm in it, I always give myself a terrible draw. So yeah, Anti versus Fargo in the TD tournament. Should be fun games, mate. Should be fun. Hello, Arabian Commander. Nice to see you. And hello, Big Frank. And hello, Old Analytics. I know who thanks what a noob is targeted at. That's what's funny. It's funny. Hello, Facey, as well. Good to see you, man. Hijacker is after a buggy, but it is not proving to be successful. I wonder if he could... This is a question for you. If you hijack a demo unit, do you gain the suicide ability? Because if you could just nick the middle one and then blow it up, that would be a quite cool move. I actually don't know if you can do that or not. Random tentacle, just having a scout out. But yeah, real low economy game this. Cash per minute at record lows. This is a nice move. Nicely done there from Sad. Oh, there is. But can it blow up? I don't think it can, because he stole that from Kassad earlier, so it hasn't even got the suicide ability. Ooh, does get one of them. And Hijacker... Oh, I see. No, so... Yeah, okay. He does get the ability, but because he hasn't researched the ability, he can't use it. That makes sense. I mean, that worker is clearly bait, isn't it? That's quite funny. Waiting for that radar van scan. 2.5k up. Scud, next Scud will fire in 40 seconds, actually. This is gonna go... Oh, my word. Yeah, this is a slow one. It's a slow burner, alright. Ah, he kills it. That's big. Every German Kel pick off now is really massive. Yeah, that's painful. I think that automatically got reinvested in by Kassad, who is building his third market back, assuming these are real. I think they are, judging by the cash per minute. I think one market roughly equates to 600 a minute, if I'm not mistaken. What are we on? 1, 2, 3 markets versus 1, 2. But he does have this Scud Storm, and it is ready to fire again. Let's see if the targeting is better on this occasion. I'm sure it will be. Okay, there we go. So one market definitely goes down. I still think he could have got 2 markets for me. Not entirely convinced by the targeting here. Yeah, pretty unique game though, for sure. Hello, Lift Truck. Hello, hello. And hello, Nao. Long time no see. Hello, Solo. Yeah, for anyone just joining, you are in a literal CXN game, is what we're getting here. In fact, it's not even CXN. Even in CXN, the economy would be higher. This is a proper low economy game, if I have ever seen one. Interesting that that got picked off as well. Both of the every single tech building was picked off pretty early here. I think Sam probably has Rebel Ambush by now, but is it really worth it on one buggy? Probably not. Yeah, it's a slow burner. Sam, interestingly, is building himself another market here, but he's also collecting here, crucially. This buggy is just looking to slowly pick off the tunnel for some additional XP. He's also just picking all the barrels off, because why not? Could come back to bite him later, you never know. A couple of demo bikes. These will probably be looking to target this area. Because I think both the Palace and Market could go down to that. Nah, he's taking a bad path though. What a shame. Ooh, that was a good idea. I think he does at least take it to the hole. Yeah, he does. But it will rebuild. But nice. It's good for the XP. Sam actually takes a slight XP lead off the back of that. It's a nice move from him. But yeah, short change. These are the type of attritional moves you've got to do. Workers being sent out by Kassad just to scout these coming in now. And he's going to get another market. Yeah, well played. And he will get that one completely. Very nice. You can see the challenge for the players. Both have to be just so careful. These are nice pickoffs by Sam. Another market going down. That's a good position, I think. Don't forget, Kassad can just stealth his markets. It's a bit of an investment, but he can. Jarman Kell looking to come back in now. And that's a demo Jarman Kell. So could kill a couple of buildings here. Quite a lot of buggies from Sam. Sam will see that. Does he know that he's got... Yeah, he knows. Straight away. Instant sell. Ooh, that demo bike. It's big. Could be big. He might save it. Oh, he saves it. Okay, loses Palace though. And was that scud the right decision from Kassad? Ooh. Hey, Jarman Kell goes down at least. That was a fake. Yeah, Kassad taking a lot of damage here. He is on 3 markets still. And he has got a little bit more cash, but the cash per minute has gone quite considerably higher for Sam now. And I just wonder if these buggy... Yeah, level 5 might do it. He's hit that just that quite a bit sooner, actually. Cash Bounty 3, Sneak Attack, and Drax Bomb all purchased. And without a Palace, he can't rebuild. Every buggy he loses hurts a lot. And I think Sam's got this one. I think he's going to clinch it. I'd rather be the stealth, so I think that's pretty good. Does Kassad throw the towel in at this point? Not sure. He has got his scud now. But how do you use it? Because these scuds haven't really done that much in the grand scheme of things. Yeah. I'm going to guess this is the last one. Okay, that will go for these 2 markets. Okay. Or was it just a direct hit? Again, I mean, just put it there and you kill 2. There's been some pretty poor scuds, if you ask me. Yeah, I've not been impressed at all. This radar van should be able to detect this Jarman Kell. But I don't think it can detect it in time. Ah, that's bad. Yeah, I mean, Kassad's just got nothing left in the tank. He's even using workers to dummy that he's got RPGs in there. I mean, what has Kassad really got left at this point? Anthrax bomb being dropped in this area. Sneak attack coming in here. And surely... Yeah, clever. He knew there was something there. This has got to be it. I don't think Assad has any units. GG, there it is. Yeah, with a sad face. Nice game. 26 minutes later. But very well played, both players. 1-0 lead for Sam. After a bit of an epic opener. So what I mean, these games can play quite uniquely on that map. And that's exactly what we saw. I think Sam will be happy winning as the demo. Hello, Alfie Ace. Good to see you, man. Is this semi-final of the tournament? Yes, it's confusing. It's the semi-final of the Semi-World Series. Just to not be too confusing here. Hello, Wonkabao. Hello, Malky MT. Hummy, good to see you, mate. Zamanez Taz, welcome to you. Yeah, anyone else who I did say hi to, hello. As Hummy says, good thing. Is he being sarcastic? I like these sort of games. I think they're quite quirky. Some might not like them as much, but yeah, I'm a fan of them. Like when it gets all tight and close and tactical like that, it's always fun to see. It was interesting there because both players effectively adopted a strategy where they wanted to go long game. And I think because they both prepared for it, maybe that's what gave Sam a little bit of a chance in the end. Speaking of Sam, here's at the bottom left here then in game number 2, playing as the Stealth General this time. In green. In purple, we've got Kassad playing GLA Demolition General. Okay. Yeah, normally you expect to see like a big TT from the demo. And this, I already prefer. I think the thing from Kassad in the last game, wasn't a huge fan of his build order. I think you have to open with 3 supplies on this map. When you play as GLA, or even when you play as China, you get your 3rd supply very quick. It's not very often you wouldn't do that. Kassad's still going for 2 supplies. You can tell he's an old school player. Where 2 supplies was kind of the norm. We are going to see a bit of boxing action from him this time, though. Oh no, that's Sam. I'm being stupid. Yeah, he hasn't done that. Oh dear. He has got tunnels fairly close, but there's a lot of places that technical could still sneak in. But there is going to be a TT from Kassad. I think that's the right thing to do. Might be able to get a double if he was to force fire here as well. So Sam coming in then with a technical, and he is loaded up with a terrorist. Top left this time probably will be secured by Kassad. That's the TT. I think Sam will probably know that. Immediate worker harassment though. I think the arms dealer's pretty cooked here, isn't it? Yeah. Can he get the double? That would be nice. No, he's not going to go for it. He's not gone greedy. Okay. I think he could have done. Meanwhile, though, his entire economy has been completely wrecked. And he is only on 300 cash. So, just based on that, I struggle to see how Kazakin can recover. He did at least kill the arms dealer, but Sam is completely uninterrupted on 3 supplies. He has control of the bottom right. Doesn't have control of the top left, though. But that was really painful for Kassad's economy. That's going to hurt a lot. Nice worker. Sneaky. Okay, so Kassad was planning to sort of do this tech RPG follow-on by the looks of it. Yeah. I mean, he's kind of giving the game away. Yeah, how valuable is this now? Feels a little slow to me. If he can get a tunnel. Nah. I think this is... Oh, he's gone for another TT. Okay. This time he does get a few crushes in. That technical also putting some nice work in. Alright, okay. He's gone for a sneaky tunnel here as well. Has recovered his own economy. Although he still needs more workers on a second here. If he can... do something about this area. Maybe a good idea is to... well, it's going to be too late now. It's giving the game away, isn't it? Shame. And that is a super tech as well. Okay. So yeah, Sam is going to secure these oils for himself. And he is going for the oils. The rebels are largely in position. Well, they were. There was another one down here. Expect to see the capture building upgrade coming in shortly. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Kassad definitely needs to deny a tunnel getting up here. That would be a bit catastrophic if he didn't secure this area. More tentacles coming in now. Presumably these are TTs to deny the oils. Okay, that is going to be a tech RPG. That's the TT. Ooh. He pivoted. Shame. Not actually that bad an idea. But is he now going to lose this area as well? He has no map control, Kassad, at all. He will at least deny this. He's already lost one of his own oils. I didn't even see that. Yeah, that's probably not going to work. Sam is starting to capture these. That is wrecked. Yeah. It's looking good for Sam. It is looking very good for him. He is considerably ahead. And the mistake for Kassab was not securing this area. I think he might look back on that with a bit of regret. He is going for a palace. Super Tech roaming around being annoying. Could very easily pick this oil off. I think I'd like to see that. Yeah, okay, there it is. Nice, nice use of the Super Tech, you know. Yeah, that's definitely going down. Ooh. Nice driving by Kassad, you know. If he drops, did he have... Yeah, he did. Nice idea. I think Sam knew it might have had something in it, though. So what is your tactic if you're Kassad? Oh! Oh. Oh, I missed that. Okay. That's big. He still has to do something about the top left, though. Still quite far behind here. Even though he has taken these two oils out, he's still got this one here. I completely missed that. Wow. Completely missed it. Oh dear. Great name, Poopy Pants. Welcome to you. Okay, oil coming in then. One oil still in play on the map. However, I think it's about to be taken out. Yeah, it is. Yeah, and he gets a quad and a tunnel for his troubles. Very nice. So it's all about the top left. Can you imagine if Kassad held this, by the way? Can you imagine? If he held this position whilst denying this, he was absolutely in the clear. But losing this position gives Sam the advantage, and it's kind of a shame. Okay, Sam is going to capture that for himself. Yeah, what is Kassad thinking? It looks to me like he's prioritizing markets this time. He's going to try and come in with a few crushes. Ooh. Ooh, nearly gets the supply. Okay. Nice from Sam, by the way, to quickly retreat there. He knew what Kassad was up to. Random little tar just bouncing. Very nice. It's funny. As it sinks into the ground, never to be seen again. Nice pick off again from Sam. So powerful, these super techs. Can really put him into good use. Hello, Fire Dragonfly, by the way. How's the health and diet going? I had a Chinese takeaway for dinner tonight. I'll let you infer accordingly. It was going well, you know, actually, up before tonight, and then yeah, I kind of wrecked. Hey ho. You know, I think he could probably do it picking that off. Sam is looking. We actually finally see a battle bus, which is nice. But yeah, Sam's looking in real control in this game. I think if you're going to win as the demo, you need, at the very least, to have an economic advantage. Once again, though, no oils left on the map. All 6 picked off. So I think this all comes down to how long Kassad really wants to play for. Because he's economically quite a bit behind. All of this being collected by Sam. I think Sam is reinvesting that in some markets now. Whereas Kassad is doing the same, but without that additional money, it's going to take him longer. So it's looking rough for Kassad. Hello, Dan F. I think DMT is going to end up being considered a pro player. I think Sam as well, off the back of this tournament. There is a rule of thumb. But it's tricky. The bar for being a semi or a pro varies considerably. Targaryen, I wouldn't say is a pro yet. I'd say he's like considered an FFA pro, but that's not the same as being a pro in this format. 10k per minute. That's probably the first time we've seen either player get anywhere near that in either of these 2 games so far. Hello, Killer. Good to see you, man. Targaryen got a lot better, actually. He is a good player. Like I said, I still think he's just a touch off being a pro. He's very good at FFAs. Do you know, I swear these buggies don't hit as reliably as they should. This is a nice bus. Sam isn't responding. What the hell? Okay, Sam was kind of sleeping a little bit there. Maybe because he was distracted. He's just lost all his buggies and he is under fire in the top left. He is building a scud though. Okay, he does have quite a lot here. Sam seems determined to destroy this area. For some reason. And does. But is he at risk of losing this area in the process? It's, I don't think he will. He's going to get his army back here. Sad kind of doing what he can. He's got a decent XP lead. Nice German kill. Yep. Okay, Stinger Sight will go down. That's level 3 then for Kassad. One thing that's lacking from him, I think, is... well, he's about to have no money as of literally now. Could he just use his Demajaman kill here to destroy that supply? Or is he going to lose it? Scud now in play. Immediately beaconed by Kassad. Feel like it was a missed opportunity, not mine putting a plant on that. Okay, radar vans, Scud being built. By Kassad. There is a little bit more money in this game, isn't there? Ooh. Micro, potentially not the best. Gets away with it. Meeting of the Germans as well. Does Sam have radar van scan? No, not yet. He's got himself a radar van near the Scud, but Demo can't get Whoa, Jarman Kill got very lucky there. Ooh. Sam's Jarman sleeping there. Kassad very much getting away with that. War of attrition, but this time, I think by the time, if he actually did clear him, he's probably just about going to take all of this. And the market count is way healthier for both players this game. Way, way healthier. And Kassad has his oil refinery. The funny thing is that the cash per minute's similar somehow. I'm not really sure how, though. Because he is... I suppose he's only on a few workers. But he's on a higher market count. I'm sure he is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 each. Yeah, weird. Yeah, there it is. Okay, now he's taking the lead. Suppose he's on bounty. That makes a difference. And Demo... He's waiting for the right moment to use his Demo Rebel ambush, isn't he? That's what he wants. Yeah, there it is. Only gets 2 buggies for it. That wasn't really the money shot he was after, I don't think. Sam was aware, though, and now he knows that there's no recovery for another 4 minutes now. Beacon now being placed by Sam. Against the demo. More important against the stealth, when you can obviously stealth the Scud. Very, very much more an important thing to do. Yeah, economically, Sam just quite far ahead here, and he is reinvesting it in markets. The one good thing for Kassad is he could use... Oh, okay, he's gone for the upgrade. That's a wise decision. Sam's gone for that. Makes sense to get the armor upgrade when you're up against a Scud yourself. I think Kassad's tactic here is to probably use his Scud on Sam's Scud and then finish it off with the Demo Rebel ambush. Whereas this Scud, unless it's got the beta upgrade, cannot kill that Scud. And given that this money's about to run out, the economic advantage for Sam isn't going to last that much longer, so... Yeah, both players, like I say, are on markets this time. Kassad is expanding, and he's got the ability with the demo bikes and things like that to just be a little bit annoying. I would like to see a couple of demo bikes go across the map and find a market. Like, 2 demo bikes kills this. And that's an easy pick off for me. Quite a lot of markets here, isn't there? Would like to see Sam sell one of these 2 supply stashes. Especially because he's got 2 up here as well. Right, 1 minute then until Sam's Scud. Still 3 minutes for Kassad to wait. He was a little bit slower with his Scud. Fake Viking gone. Yeah, shame we lost size. You never know, maybe he'll come back one day. I'm assuming you're referring to size there anyway. Yeah, Sam is on a lot of markets. He is reinvesting them quicker. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 markets for Kassad. That's pretty good. But Sam, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he's actually on less, but he's building a 6th here. 2, 3, 4, and a 7th as well. Okay. Maybe a market, some random markets that you then stealth placed around here. That could be quite nice. Player's not going to be looking for them. Alright, Scud of Sam is ready then. Where will it hit? It's going to hit 2 markets. Yeah, we'll wait for them. We know where they're hitting. And that should see these 2 markets go down. Yeah, there you go. That gets Sam up to level 3. Very nice. And that is a saboteur. I think Kassad's aware of that, you know. Yeah. That is a nice try, but Kassad was ready for it. Nicely done. Probably now needs to be thinking of replacing those markets that he lost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's actually on 6. I completely missed that market right there. Yeah. Again, nice try, but no. Ooh, very nice. Nice use of the Rebel Ambush there. Cash Bounty 2 coming in off the back of that. Yeah, he's quite a bit ahead on the XP here. And 45 seconds. This is now dried up. In 45 seconds, he can probably take this Scud out. That's quite a big army. Is that the Jarman Kell? Yeah, nice. Really, really nice. And he sniped the bus before. That's clever. That's very, very well played. Does lose his bus. But that Jarman Kell was massively paid for itself. It's done some amazing work there. Oh, he gets the bus as well. Really, really good. What is going on with that bus? Kassad beaconing. He knows where the tunnel is now. And bus goes down. Yep. He didn't actually lose his bus. He could recycle that. That was a very, very successful period there, really. And now he's going to launch his own Scud, which is unsurprisingly going for the Scud of Sam. But he needs to find a way to finish that off. Maybe a demo bike is the answer. Yeah, there it is. So how can he finish that off is the question. Yeah, we've got a game on here. This is far from over. Even though Sam had the economic advantage at this stage of the game, he hasn't made it materialize so far, because I don't know if he's even that far ahead on markets, unbelievably. I actually think Kassad might have a few more. That XP lead, though, is huge. So big. That's the thing. Demo is a very strong game in this stage. A very strong army at this stage of the game. Jarman Kell could just... Yeah. Could just snipe him. Doesn't have to. Nice try. That's a bit sneaky. We'll get out of there in time as well. Will he just take that back? Yep, he will. Very nice. Yeah, now Sam's doing some additional selling. Very nice. Scud here. Judging by these units being here, I think that was anti-demo bike. I'm going to guess. Yeah, Kassad has to have a think about this. Ideally, he needed to use the Demo Rebel Ambush to finish that off. I think that was a mistake from him. Because he's now not going to be able to target this again. But if he rides it out, he can just use the massive XP lead to go and win this game. That's kind of what's going from here. Sam just decided to capture this, because why not? Ooh, got it. Really nice. Great use of a, yeah, of a buggy. So worth it. That's what I mean. The demo is just so much better. These little bits of War of Attrition because of the demo bikes, because of the way you can use your every single one of your units is for suicide ability. It's it's so nice. Jarman Kell just there, like it's doomed. Any player that can micro half well will always get that, as we saw from Kassad. Nice to see a few demo traps being laid as well. Cash per minute is better for Sam, but is he going to be able to use that? Is he going to be able to convert it? And here we are. 3 minutes later, and it finally rebuilds. I don't know why that took so long, actually. I don't think it normally takes that long. But, there we go. He's going to try and saboteur again. But, good luck. I think it would be very difficult. Wouldn't mind seeing a stinger here. Here. Just stingers around it. Don't give that saboteur any chance at all of getting in. Because you're asking for trouble otherwise. Okay, another scud going down here then. Yeah, that is probably going to be the game plan. I think Kassad might want to consider getting his own second scud at some point. Rebel Ambush comes in. That looked quite nice. But once again, how's he going to finish this scud? Doesn't really make much sense to me. Not entirely convinced if he managed to get too much out of that either. Would have seen the second scud building and might now think of getting that himself. Yeah, there it is. There it is. He's going to get it, isn't he? Oh my god. Oh, he's not. He's going to get it. Oh, he doesn't get it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Sam, what are you doing, man? Yeah, there's the stinger. Okay. I mean, the palace kind of helped and the radar van was the hero. It really was. Pretty sure we're going to get another scud in a few seconds. Yeah, he's aware that there's a second one there now. And now he's building his own second scud. I think that's a good move. Yeah, Stinger's going as well. That's good. That's better. That's what he should have done. Maybe a Stinger here as well. And there. Just give your opponent no chance of getting in. Here another bike, but that's Kassad. Kassad's scud is now ready, and I'm expecting another hit on the scud, and that's exactly what we're going to see. So, in all likelihood, that will go down. He'll get the XP for that as well. Don't know how much XP you get for that. We're about to find out. Quite a lot, I think. Yeah, that is pretty chunky. 404, I think. That is a lot of XP. Good news for Sam is that he has got another one that actually could fire. However, I think it's clear what Kassad's plan is to deal with that. Yeah. So yeah, Kassad, the XP difference is actually pretty staggering here. But I think Sam should really have a lot of army. He's building another scud down here now as well. A lot of markets are out. Yeah, playing quite differently this game. Compared to the last one. Hello Madara and hello Dennis John Oka. That is a lot of demo bikes. I apologise, Auntie. It's funny. Don't apologise to me, mate, starting with this. Is he going to get it? I think he... No, he needs to evac a bit better there. Shame. Real shame. You're welcome, by the way, Sam, if you're reading this back. It's all good. I quite like these games. I quite like them. Shame, really, for Kassad. Because they got in, but they didn't really play ball with him once they did get in. However, if he fires that scud instantly on that, I think he still gets it. He's going to try and follow up with some buggies. I was going to say, Sam must have an army here, surely. Picks off the demo trap, that's nice. No AP rockets for either player, which I think is a mistake, considering the money involved in this game. I think AP rockets is an absolute must-have for both players. More demo bikes being prepared. Okay. I'm not sure it's worth it. The trouble with these demo bikes is it does give away a lot of XP, you know. So I'm not overly happy with that. But he seems determined to kill this scud manually. Does he have his rebel ambush? No. He does not. Nice anticipation from Sam there. Built another scud, I can tell. There it is. So the scud war's looming very much here. Another one here. He's built one there as well. Yeah. This is the kind of thing it's become. Ooh. Yeah, nah. And he'll actually lose a couple to the barrels as well. Those pesky barrels, eh? I think he just needs to just... If he fires his scud, the one, whichever one is next, if he fires it instantly on that one, it won't fire. I actually think his demo bugs could just steam into this one and kill that. Like, targeting this one's the obvious one. That one you can hit with your own scud, because it's going to hit 15 seconds before. Maybe 1 or 2 missiles get out. Oh, hello. Right, this is the one he's going for. Okay, that's nice. He's definitely getting this. That's nice. He's definitely got that one. Alright. Does Kassad know that you can... evac? I'm sure he does. Level 5 off the back of that as well. Sneak, Anthrax Bomb, Cash Bounty 3 comes in. Yeah. So yeah, Scud will hit that one, and then he'll have... it'll be close, won't it? Sam is continuing to build more Scuds, though. Is Kassad? He is. This is where Demo has such a big advantage. I wonder if Sam has remembered the trick with the beta. He's got Anthrax Beta. Okay, that's nice. And he's now on Cash Bounty level 3 too. So Sam has to really stick on out there. He can still win this. He has more map control. Okay, instant fire of that Scud. That will be fired on this one. The real question is, how many missiles would it get out? Probably most of them, won't it? If it gets fired instantly. It's close, actually. No, he hasn't. He's been slow. He has been slow there. So once again, no Scud for Sam. And Kassad very nicely sticking it out. Another Scud in a few seconds. Does he know where the next Scud is? That's the problem. And actually, could he now pivot to hitting production and sneak attacking? That could be quite nice. I think Sam would be in real danger. Well, what is the play for Kassad here? Scud is going to get fired. That is going on the next Scud. He's still hitting the Scuds. Sneak attack coming in here. That is very nice to finish that one off. We should be able to get the markets as well. Yeah. Okay. And he'll get this market. Yep. Very good. He's pretty much wiped this area out now. Alright. Very nice. So 4 Scuds plays against 3. He is beaconing them as fast as he can. There is this one here still, though. I'm pretty sure a demo bike could literally just walk across the map and get in there quite easily. Down there. Straight in there. One bike, that's all you need. And you'd kill that. I'm also not sure that's even building. Oh, it is now. Okay. Here comes a few buggies from Sam. Now he's on AP rockets. But still no AP rockets for Kassad here. I think this is what Sam needed to do quite a while ago in this game. Use the superior economy. Anthrax bomb is going to get dropped. That is not a bad idea, although Sam is retreating. So he is going to avoid that anthrax bomb. But it does mean this area can't be attacked now for a short period of time. Next scud in 23 seconds. There is a scud for Sam. The question is, which one is it? Is it that one? I think it might be that one. Once again, Kassad's going to have to instantly fire. Could actually be that, you know. Put it this way, I've got no idea. I haven't got a clue which one's due next. And it does feel like one scud could make a big difference here if Sam is able to lay a glove on Kassad's base. Yeah, scud is ready. Instantly fired, and he thinks it's that one in the base. Is Sam gonna actually fire it? He is. He will get this one out fully, I think. Yeah, he does. Okay. Scud has gone for... Oh, here. Palace. Nice. Very nice. And he gets it completely. That's how you kill a palace. Anthrax Beta is the answer. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this game all of a sudden. Sneak attack is going to be opened up here. That is very nice. Because there's nothing Sam can do to stop that. Well. Assuming he actually had demo bikes. Oh, he does. There we go. Where's the evacs? Come on. Why is he not evacing? There we go. That's better. Alright. Yeah, Kassad is winning the Scud War, that's for sure. I think that one is the one that's ready next. What Kassad needs to get better at is finishing the holes off, because he has let a lot of them sort of recover. Stealth is annoying to play against, yes, but would you rather the stealth or the demo? I mean, whose position would you rather be in right now? You'd have to say Kassad. Ooh. Bit slow with the detonation. And by that I mean he didn't detonate. Like, not at all. I think Kassad needs more production at this point. He can't build buggies, that's the problem he's got. Very nicely saves the bus. Sam trying to seize the moment here. And that bus does go down now. Might actually have to use an emergency scud on this area. That might not be a bad idea. Because otherwise he's in trouble. No, he isn't doing that. He is going to hit this scud. But that scud's going to fire anyway, so... Assuming Sam actually fires it in time. Which so far he isn't. That's an error. Oh, it is that one that's ready. It was actually that one. Alright. Take it back. Does Kassad have anything to stop this? I'm not sure he does. And that is a lot of dead radar bands. Level 5 now for Sam. Has Kassad just neglected this area, I wonder? Ooh. Oh, the demo bike gets in. And that's another 2. That's pretty big. Sneak attack, anthrax bomb. That is a scud. And is he just continuing to use scuds on Sam's base? I think he is. Where is it? I don't even know where it is. Anthrax bomb lands over here. That's quite nice. Scud again. Why is it going for the scuds? He needs to stop this. The decision making from Kassad is baffling. He had to hit this area. Kassad cannot keep up with this. That palace loss earlier has really cost him. And a nice mix-up of the angry mobs coming in as well. Really well played from Sam. A lot of green on the map surrounding now. And I just think the tactical error here from Kassad. No AP bullets, so these are going to get wrecked. Yeah. And just doesn't really have an answer. Sam's got him, I think. I think Sam's done it. A whole 36 minutes in, and I think he's doing this. He is losing scuds rapidly. And that's going to be another one going down. Yeah. He's got no answer for it. He hasn't got the army. Look at this from Sam. Streaming in. And all because he didn't use a scud on this area. Yeah, GG. What a massive error. Has Kassad thrown it? There's a debate. There is a debate to be had there. I think he might well have done. Oh, all that hard work. That's so unfortunate. Hello, Blaster, by the way. Good to see you. And Mr. Gerbil, welcome. Yeah, good game. Good first couple of games. Bit of an epic, that's for sure. I'm now gonna see, what are we seeing now? Vendetta. That probably suits Kassad a little bit better, I reckon. I won't say anything at this stage. I won't say anything. It's just easier. Just in case you say something that triggers. I need to give 2 to Sam, don't I? Yes, that's what we need to do. Yeah. Alright, that makes sense. So we will get some armies and then there'll be a short break. Stealth, very nice. Really, really nice matchups here. Worthy of a semi-final for sure. Hello, Richard Barbic Bookie, welcome to you. And Fanatic Alien, hello to you as well. Alright. Alright, be right back in a minute. Might as well take the opportunity to get some water. So, see you in a moment, everyone. Okay, we are back. Not sure Sam is yet. But yeah, we've got ourselves an air stealth, which is very, very nice matchup. Very nice indeed. Hello, Charcoal, by the way, Mythic Eagle. Will Apex participate? What in the World Series or the LAN or both? Best to say quite a lot of the time streaming eggs. It really is true. Yeah, Alfie knows. It's one of those when you're in a competitive set, you just never know. Even if it's like something said purely in like a good spirit, you don't want to look like you're teaming, or no, sorry, not teaming. You don't want to look like you're biased. You don't want to like look like you're annoying someone. Like it is, yeah, yeah. Sometimes peace is the best form of peace. It's something like that. I'm sure there's an actual saying for that. So yeah, 2-0 lead then for Sam, and I think this is a matchup he'll be happy with. But I don't reckon Kassad will mind it either. Okay. Love how I'm saying I'm ready. Of course I'm ready. I'm not even doing anything. All I'm doing is streaming. Let's just double check. Okay. Yeah, just waiting for Sam to come back, and then we'll get on to the next game. For Air Stealth. Another very nice matchup, for sure. Yeah, interesting seeing Demo and Stealth play out in that last game, and also they were like similar but different at the same time. The main difference being how the economy played out. Super low eco in the first game and much higher eco in the second game, but both ending the same with a Sam victory. I really wonder where it would be. Ooh. PC is spitting out a lot of heat at the minute. I have a feeling the fan might have broken on it. Probably needs to look at that. If the stream suddenly stops working, then you know why. Oh dear, here he is. He is back. Air Stealth. Very nice matchup. Yeah, it doesn't help that it's very, very hot in general at the minute, and my house is boiling. Like, even with an aircon in one of the rooms. So that probably doesn't help. Alright, have fun, have fun. We are ready for game number 3. We are an hour and a half into the set and only on our third game. That's when you know it's an epic. Alright, we start at the top then with Sam. He is in green. He is playing as USA Air Force General. Below him, Kassad in purple. He's playing GLA Stealth General. What do you fancy here is the question. Spy drone right on top of barracks. Pretty standard. Although actually, yeah, that's more luck than judgment in that case. And what build do we see from Sam? I'm going to guess he'll go standard. Or will he go for an airfield on a war factory? Both are pretty valid builds. Stealth Comanches you probably wouldn't go for here. Not against a Stealth General. Looks like Sam's just going to keep that second dozer happy and spare for now. But yeah, standard build then for Sam. He will see this TT coming. It's a big TT as well. It's going to go for the war factory. It will come from here. And is he going to rightly predict where it comes from? Sad's going to come on the right. And think he needs to get a connection here. He'll get it. The real question will be whether Sam can repair it in time or not. Yeah, there it is. Don't think he will. No, he does! That's big. He takes a couple of missile defenders. Yeah, I mean... It's so dodgy. He does drop off a worker there, and he's got another one building here, so he's going to get a surround on the base of Kassad here, but the problem Kassad's got is there are a lot of Vs. He will see the tunnel here. Might not necessarily see the tunnel here, though. So he's seen that one. And now he's going to get an alert over here. So yeah, Kassad does have a surround. Is that another TT? I don't think it is. He's going to prepare another one, though. Yeah, good harassment this from Kassad. Clever. Oh, that is a lot of death. Holy moly, GG. Yeah, it's a really nice clear up from Sam. Like, really, really nice clear up.
You have been defeated.
And I don't actually blame GG for Kassad for GGing there. He actually had a nice surround on him, but he knew, yeah, he knew that it was over. Sam literally lost nothing. No Vs went down. The pickup with his Chinook was a very clever move. Very well played by him. So yeah, 3-0 lead for Sam. A lot of work for Kassad to do, but he is going to play as the Air Force here. Definitely think the Air has a decent advantage. Sam just playing cool, calm, and collected. Not doing anything particularly spectacularly. But yeah, he is playing this very nicely. So we have Sam this time playing at the bottom in the green as GLA Stealth General. And this time, Kassad at the top playing in purple as Air Force. That was pretty convincing by Sam. I know he was like, you know, stronger army arguably, but it was convincing. Can't really deny that. Feels like that's taken a long time. And drone placed over here, interestingly. Okay. Sam looking like it's a standard build from him. Supply, supply. 2 tunnels in your base. Maybe against the air you don't need 2 tunnels because the Tech RPG isn't quite as powerful here. Same build from Kassad. He's going to send this dozer out to try and crush some workers. Probably one of the things Sam could have done differently. Is he collecting on separate crates? Yes, he is. Very nice. Yeah, neither player looking to really do an aggressive dozer drop. Kassad is going to slowly walk this dozer and find nothing, so he's going to go back. First V coming out. No TT, although he probably will TT the power. That's going to come out here, straight down the middle. Easy pick off. Pass. Power. Reclaim here, I'm sure. Yeah. He's going to try and build a tunnel here. Could Kassad potentially spot it? He might. Might not, though. This is quite a nice position. Like, it's a bit of a random place. Humvees aren't necessarily looking for anything here. So it is pretty good positioning by Sam. Very quick third supply, and sure enough, just like clockwork, building his second arms dealer now. Initial harassment, fast expansion to a third supply, fast expansion to a second arms dealer. Okay, he's going to find a worker, but yeah, he knows there's a tunnel there. Sam with some pretty nice map control to start things off, although Kassad's gone and taken a couple of bits here on the right as well. That is not empty. That's got something in it. Kassad has built up quite a few Vs at this point. Yeah, he knows. Okay. And he's just going to do the exact same thing. Fine. Sad had 2 rangers earlier. I wonder if he could just use those rangers to just combat drop this and just plow through to Sam's base. That might not be a bad idea. So if he takes all of his Vs now, it's going to be pretty difficult for Sam to stop that. Palace now opting to go up. This is a big army. Not convinced how filled they are. Can we just find out these days? Yeah, we can. It's quite good, that. Yeah, they're filled in a bit. Okay, he's going to start by clearing that. That's probably not a bad idea. And he's going to expand to a 3rd supply now. Quite a few technicals and RPGs, actually. There's quite a lot. Yeah, the 3rd supply is pretty nice. I think Search and Destroy is going to have to be deployed fairly soon. I wonder if that demo trap can get some work done. No, it can't. He knew it was there. And that is probably a TT, is it? It's been brought along with this by mistake. That's a lot of technicals. That is a lot of technicals. Yeah. And it can't just chase this V army now. I think he has to turn around. Ah, shame. Good pick-offs by Sam here. Really, really nice. And that's going to go down as well. Yeah, it is. Not bad. Sam's going to be on a palace soon as well. And these have men in it as well, don't forget. Including some terrorists, apparently. Okay. Well, Kassad's still in it. He's on 3 supplies. That's plenty. He's going to be on S&D fairly soon. I think he needs to get to that. He should know his opponent is on a palace now. He does get his 2nd Chinook here. Certainly spending the money. There's going to be a bit of a battle in either position here now. Yeah, Sam wants to take this area out then. Ooh, big pop. It's a big pop. I think it's a bad pop. I think it was a bad pop. S&D now comes in. And I think this area can be wiped out now. Yep. Lose. Ooh. Didn't quite evac it in time. But yeah, middle does get cleared out then. And S&D means he can now hit away at that. That's good. Sam is going to try and expand on the left. Kassad with quite a lot here. Being on 3 supplies. CC now going up. Would like to see him secure this area here. Does need to be careful with the buggies. Could potentially drag his Chinooks to protect against them. Toe now coming in. Alfie says Kassad's got to win this, and I very much agree with him. This is a must-win game. Sam actually going for the oils now. Then Kassad has to try and deny this. Ideally. Oh, but you don't want to get in a fight with an army like that. That's better. Actually, quite a lot went down there for Sam. I know a few Vs went, but that was some pretty big losses. He gets the oil. It gets taken quite quick. And overall, that could have gone worse for Kassad. He is building his way to level 3 here. Tunnel taken out there. And now wants to try and take this out. 10k per minute now for Kassad. Not sure how. But that supply going down means he hits level 3. That's big. So, Carpet Bomb. I don't think he's even used a Carpet Bomb yet. Spectre. He's going to build an airfield now and a power plant. Yeah, I think Kassad's in pretty good control of this game. Colonel Burton here as well is nice. Tentacle trying to sneak in. Nope. Did that reveal itself to the tunnel then? I'm not sure if it did. Ooh, nice. Oh, he gets it! Well played, Sam. And he sells the supply. Alright. Fair's fair. But I don't understand, where are the general promotions for Cassad? That's what I'm confused by. That's what we need to see now. Just going for an airfield. A couple of King Raptors would be quite nice. And only the one... That's a bad pop. Whoa. Nice. Really nice clear up there from Cassad. Sam is going to repop, but might be too little too late here. I still don't understand where the general promotions are. You're a 3-star Air Force. Use it. Let's try it. That's going to be for the... trying to go for the search and destroy, but it's a long way to go. And not even level 2 yet is Sam. So Cassad playing pretty well here. I think if Sam could sneak a hijacker here, that would have been quite cool. Ooh. Takes some damage. Gets away with it. Sam... I mean, that actually is a big enough army to just do the job here and now. There's a lot of Humvees. There's the carpet bomb. And he's gone for Pathfinder. Okay. Interesting choice. Will he call that carpet in soon, I wonder? Oh, there's a bus. Okay. Yeah, nice. Carpet bomb now being called in. King Raptor gets away. And that is going to be on the market. That's a good pick-off. Still can't believe he went for Pathfinders before the Spectre. That sort of surprises me. Somehow doesn't pick off that market. But he does now. And he's just diving in. Alright. Don't think he needs to do this. Don't actually think he has to do it at all. It's going to kind of give a lot of XP away here. Yeah, there's the A backer that he needed. Alright. But some very nice pickoffs by Sam there. He is looking quite weak though, isn't he? Like, his base is looking pretty desperate suddenly. Really nice split fires from the King Raptors as well. Oh, wow, that's GG. Right there. That's instant GG. Well played, Cassad. 3-1 at the score. He had to win it. He did win it. Very well played to him. That was an epic epic last pop there by Sam. Really, really nice. So yeah, Cassad on the board. That'll do his confidence some good. As we now go into Kuju as the next map. I didn't want to type it there. I wanted to type it here. How is Cassad on this map, though, is the question. Ooh, okay. A lot of people don't like this mirror, and I know Sam doesn't. I personally really like it, but a lot of people disagree with me there. They're horrible to play, and I actually quite like watching them. I remember playing Fargo many years ago in an infantry mirror, you know. That was fun. That's sarcastic. And we'll see it twice as well. Lovely stuff. Hello, Mojo. Great nickname. Don't know if that's the actual person. I'm pretty sure it isn't. It's funny. Greetings to you, sir. Oh, Kassad's had a very quick minute there. He's thought about it. He knows. It's so true. No one knows how to play an infantry mirror, I swear. I reckon even Xcal is not 100% sure. I'm really convinced that no one knows how best to play this matchup. I really am. Anyway, we start on the left with Sam. He's in green, playing as infantry. Also as infantry on the right, it's Kassad in purple. Both with minigunner training. No real surprise there. I think you kind of have to get it. Pretty much in almost all cases. It's rare you wouldn't get it as infantry. Think, what build order would I be looking to do here? I mean, certainly 3 dozers and a CC cell. And I think you've got to be trying to secure this as well. I actually think... Is it worth sending one of your dozers here to early deny the oil? Probably not, because if you do and your opponent goes all in, you are definitely going to die. So, not necessarily the best move. What can be a nice move is what I believe Kassad's going to do. Which is just one big blob outpost straight into the base. It looks like it's going to be a delayed oil. It's 3 doses for him as well. Sam very much going for the oil cap, and he's going to follow up with a licks by the looks of it. Or he's just going to go fast MiGs. Probably fast MiGs, actually. That's a nice position for the bunker. Because the mines will help, well, it means nothing can get through, basically. Okay. Kassad's actually now also gone for the capture upgrade, but it's just a little bit slower than Sam, and MiGs are now out. No war factory yet, but so far he doesn't need it. A very slow game thus far. Ooh, that's a nice pick-off of the dozer. That's a really nice pick-off. Yeah, that's nice. He will... he's just evac too early. Shame. But still a nice pick-off. Slows the expansion opportunity down. So just the 2 dozers now. Is Kassad going to actually get himself to MiGs? Probably should. He is now going for his oils. A little bit slower than Sam. Sam's already got these 2. But Kassad is getting all 3. Trying to slow that down. Sam very clearly wanted to expand over here. Double airfield now going down. And does he want to put a bit of pressure on here? Yeah, probably not a bad idea. He's looking a bit weak right now, Kassad. And because of that, he has to sit in, and because he can sit in, Sam can just take these supplies. Thank you very much. Yeah. I'm going to say Kassad isn't sure. He ain't sure how to play this matchup. No chance. Yeah, no way. No way does he know. That could be very annoying. Like, actually really annoying. And yeah, Sam is going to go for the tech repair bay. The main trade-off with this is if you lose it, it's quite a lot of XP. The first MiG does take a few minigunners out and dies. The second one, crucially, opting to stop that getting captured, which I think is a good thing. CC already re-established, and actually Kassad's going to re-establish his as well. Probably a good idea. Getting hunted here would be a disaster. But Sam with some very nice map control here. Slow and steady. And is he going to even suicide a MiG for it? Not worth it. How annoying is that, by the way? Yeah, Yeah, I know. It's so irritating. These buildings really do get in the way. Now going for his refinery. Sam already has his. Sad. Sam is getting low on power, so he's going to build another one. Black Napalm now out for... Not for Sam. Nuke now going down. This is nice from Sam. Knows he can just sit in. That's maybe a bit ambitious. But yeah, problem Kassad's got... Oh, loses 1 MiG. We'll lose 2, we'll lose 3, but... Well, he actually doesn't even take the supplies out. That kind of sucks. Not the best. Yeah, GG. I think he knows. That's a good call from Kassad, I think. No map control whatsoever. You, realistically, in that position, you've probably got at most a 10% chance of winning. So, I think that's fair. There's certainly no early... towel being thrown in, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, it was in a rough position. The thing is, I think he just wasn't really sure what to do on the build order. No dilly-dallying. Just get on with it, yeah. If you're gonna, with something here, I actually think you just got to commit to something. That's kind of rule 1 of an infantry mirror. If you try and do a bit of everything, you're probably gonna fail. But if you commit to, like, even if you commit to a helix can work here. It's a lot more effective than people give it credit for. But I do think you have to commit to some kind of tactic, whether it's an all-in or if it's a greedy build. Just felt like Kassad wasn't sure. He did a bit of 2 things, and sure enough, yeah, didn't go very well for him. Hello, Chaka. Good to see you, mate. You better be at that LAN. Is it true that Antipro knows Palm Beach? Palm Beach Pete. Do I? I don't think I do. Might disappoint you there. Yeah, hope you're, yeah, it'd be good to see you, mate. Well overdue at this point. Well over a year, hasn't it, since that, Malaga trip. Which I, really do miss. So yeah, another infantry mirror. Isn't this MU just eco spam with MiGs and crawlers? Yeah, I mean, it can be deduced to that. But there are ways in the early game of doing things a bit differently. I mean, it looks like both going for the same build order on this occasion. If you think about it, like, is it worth just going for a sneaky elix? There's 2 things you can try. Killing an oil or picking off dozers. And Maliki said Kassad passive. Yeah, that was exactly the problem in that last game. I also wonder if he's lacking games on this map. And I also wonder if this is going to be the licks that I'm thinking about. I mean, you think if a licks goes down and around here, pick off a dozer, pick this off, pick the airfield off, probably then come in on this oil. And it could get scary. Yeah, here it is then. And why not? I think I wouldn't mind seeing the odd man coming out from somewhere. I think is going up here the right move as well, because I think that's a minigunner in there. So this is already the wrong angle. Okay. MiG will finish it off. Yeah, it will. Okay. So not really doing that much, not achieving much. But imagine he went down here and came in, killed that, killed the airfield. I don't know if Sam would have recovered. I really don't. It's the decision making from Kassad. If you think about it, coming here is stupid. There's a bunker here. Like, Kassad should have just seen that and just turned. Like, he had time to recover that. Come across here, come down here, come across, go up, cause chaos. Like, yeah. And then you could have even used 2 MiGs to pick off the dozers here. If Sam is then down onto 1 dozer, he has to rebuild his CC, he can't expand as quick. And there is another dozer pick off, okay. There's his last dozer, so just like that, he now has to automatically rebuild his CC. Yeah, I mean, that is super annoying. Yeah, CC rebuild now. Could Kassad have a go at working out where that is? I wonder. Yeah, true crawlers for the win here. However, Kassad actually did quite well. He was up against it there, and he actually did alright. Here comes the last two MiGs. Can he find it? That troop crawler's going to get it at first, I think. Shame, because he was going in the right place. Yeah, Sam is going to get that back. That troop crawler really saved him there. If that didn't come out, I think the dozers had it, and that would have been the hunt. Yeah, nah. I think the moment's gone for Kassad now. Very, very significant map control, though might do quite well here. Nice. Really nice. But here comes the troop crawlers. Yeah, troop crawler plus MiGs. Very, very nice combo normally. Any propaganda just yet? One is building now. Okay, one MiG goes down. That's worth it for a troop crawler. And CC now being rebuilt. No expansion down here by Kassad at all is probably not very... it's not great. Yeah, I just wonder. I have a feeling he's not played on this map very much, Kassad. It kind of shows. And Infomirrors in general are a hard matchup to play. Like, they're not easy by any means. Sam with some really, really good micro there. Really good micro, actually. And that is a hammering. Yeah. No way can you stop that now. Sam's got this one. It's going to be 5-1. He's just more comfortable playing this matchup. Yeah. Much more comfortable. Nice micro. Yeah, GG. There's no stopping that. Well played from Sam. Showing exactly how to play an infantry mirror twice on the bounce there. And that is match point for him. He is going to be very, very happy. Next map is Kassad's, however, is going to be Mountain Mayhem. Let's find it. Mountain Mayhem, there we go. However, I think Sam likes this map as well. Ooh. Yeah, just imagine if Kassad went down the bottom then in that last game. It would have been a totally different game. USA Stealth is another nice matchup, but do you fancy the stealth on this map a bit too much? I probably do. Probably do. So Sam could close it out here and now. Hob Daddy says Sam versus DMT is interesting, and I agree. That's if Sam does obviously convert, and it does get to that, that is for sure an intriguing final. Hopefully that'll be on Dominator's channel. I normally like to see the Semi-World Series Grand Final on his channel. Gives that sort of exposure to this sort of level a bit more, which I think is a good thing. Okay, so 5-1 up, and Sam is here at the top left of Mountain Mayhem in the green, playing as GLA Stealth General. Up against him, Kassad in purple, is playing as Vanilla Hussein. So, what is the plan if you said? Probably has to go to supplies. That goes without saying. That is going to be a very slow supply, though. Has to go all the way around his power. That's a bit of a shame. And does he then go oil, or is he just going to try and build out War Factory and Barracks? Looks like he's going to play it standard. And Sam, interestingly, going for one here and one here. But ultimately, it's a 3-supply build. A firebase, and I think then that'll be a barrack somewhere here. Yep, it will. Do I like the firebase this early? I'm not sure. I think I'd rather see it drive up here, crush that worker and come back, and then maybe build it after. Maybe that'd be better. First V out. That's gonna try and intercept the first tech. Although that will be a harder hit on the power. But it's probably going to pop out of here. Oh no, it's not. It's going to come straight through the middle. Yes, Kassad's seen it. That's nice. And Sam immediately knows, well, I might as well take what I can get. Kill the firebase. Cool, I'll take it. Nice diversion there, actually. So far, so good in terms of the V numbers. Sam on a second, or starting to build his second arms dealer, like clockwork once again. Now coming down the left-hand side. Will bump into this bunker, though. Can Kassad get himself a quick laser lock? He can, but not quick enough. That's going to be a quick pick-off on the oil. And that's nice. Sam is actually going to expand to an oil very quickly here as well. So it's good that he's able to pick that off while simultaneously taking an oil himself. To be fair, that drone was quite good. That was why he was able to see that coming in. But the USA is getting close to that point where it has a death blob. I wonder if he just needs one less V here. Okay. Does have the blob he needs now, so maybe is probably going to have to go now. Looking reasonably. All filled with 3. I think if you look at Killer, I think when he plays this matchup, it's 3 Vs and they're very well filled. Ooh, that's a big dive in. I think he's going to get away with it, but wow, he got lucky. That V is seriously in danger of going down. Good micro, though, to get it out of danger. And that will now heal itself. Okay. Will he now preemptively kill this oil? I think he will. Yes, very nice. Instant evac. Need to see some laser locks come out here. Okay, good micro from Kassad. Can he just build up that army a little bit more? Why not? Why not build that? Kill that. Absolutely no harm in it. Sam is 63% into a palace build here. And a third supply from Kassad. Okay. Is now going to wipe this tunnel out for good. Sam now on a 4th supply. And Kassad just opting to just wipe the oil out. Okay. Well, he probably has what he needs, so why not? That is going to be a big technical rush. 1V for 1 technical, that's worth it. Kassad very clearly, though, wanted to get on top of this position. Is he building search and destroy? Yes, he is starting to build it out now. Okay. Yeah, Sad does have to be careful here. Sam has proven himself very astute at defending against this blob with these tech RPG armies. The target is very clearly the oil. Couple more Vs coming. I think buggies are probably going to be on the way now. They are. Market as well being produced. Sam, like clockwork again, doing what he needs to do. He's been in this position many a time in the past. He knows how to handle it. S&D now comes in. But there are buggies now. Okay, oil gets picked off. So nice. And Sam is going to try and pounce on this. Might miss the opportunity. That's quite a lot of tentacles going down this time for that, though. So I think that was probably less worth it. But does he care? There are buggies out now. Ooh. Yeah, nice. And to be fair, it's good micro. How's your laser locks? Good. Jarman Keller's out. Kassad is fighting on, hang on in there, but the buggies are having a lot of joy. I think Jarman Kell should just take that out. Yeah, there you go. I think Kassad might have to be a little bit more patient here. The game's going to go on long. The USA can win, even in this position. There's no real need to panic just yet. Did build up quite a bit of XP, but yeah, look at the XP difference. Sam is only just behind. He is also level 2 here. He's picked off quite a few Vs. But no oils left. That is quite important on the map at all. Sam did at least have oils for a bit. Sad not at all. And Sam is now going to try and sneak in a worker on the left-hand side. Oh. I missed that. Wow. Okay. 96% tunnel. And is Kassad going to notice? Not convinced he is. Ouch. Well, the CC's going to get back up. But that is going to get up. No doubt about it. Yeah. Bus is out as well. And that's going straight for the search and destroy. Oh, there's quite a few picked off there. John kills in it as well. Nice. Really nice, Sam. So yeah, Kassad's going to have to bring that back. He's going to rebuild the strat over here. Really a very, very nice tunnel, that. It's going to go down now, in all likelihood. Will Sam try to fight it? I don't think he will. Don't think that would be a very wise decision. But did its job, picked off the strat. Didn't lose any units for it. That's a pretty good trade. All the meanwhile, Sad is going to be fairly low on money soon, but then I guess the same applies to Sam. Sam actually has a little bit more, if anything, but he's got markets, quite a few of them as well. No sign of a supply drop zone for Kassad. Ooh, German cow nearly going down. And actually, 5 ace survives as well, so that's a bit of a win for Kassad. Yeah, I'll take that. So if Kassad can just nip in and destroy that, that's instant 3-star for him. And 3-star would probably be quite good for him right now. That gets immediately beaconed by Sam. And are we just in that phase of the game where we need to see a few different units from the USA here? Or at the very least, a few supply drop zones. Kassad does have quite a lot of cash. Just using the scaffold to clear buildings. That's perfectly allowed. Okay, that's a nice pick off. I think he was hoping he was going to evac here, didn't he? Ooh, turns on it. 2 buggies going down then. And Kassad's just going for it. Alright. And he does get level 3 out of it, but so does Sam. Double A10, but where does he use his double A10? Here? Oh, just on 1. He could have got 2 there. And he's definitely seen this, because he's got intelligence. I think Kassad might be fighting a losing battle here. It's just a pure reinvestment in Vs. I think Sam's just done enough. He's even building a Scud. Yeah, I think he had to probably play a bit of an economy game himself. There's no way he can play up again in the long term against markets, cash bounty, without any supply drop zones. That's not going to happen. As soon as his money runs out, he's in some serious trouble. Still continuing to destroy buildings, though. Was Colonel Burton? Oh no, Colonel Burton's trying to get back involved here. Nice pick off. Buggy does go down. I think Jarman Kell might be in there. Oh, there's an Avenger out now. Okay. Yeah, Sam playing it well, though. I think Kassad just struggling here. Already had a couple of Avengers picked off. He's starting to get a few more. Will need quite a lot more, however, to have any sort of success. I think Sam's just happy chilling in his base and waiting for Kassad to make a move. There's the Scud. Never the sort of warning you want to see. Instantly beaconed, because again, it'll probably get stealthed soon. And yeah, here comes Kassad, probably with his last go, really, last roll of the dice. Second Scud also being dropped now. And that is a few buggies. How's the micro? Can't really afford to lose these. Okay, bus will go down. Yeah, that gets wrecked. This is a nice army. And Konoburn actually having some success as well. So here comes the quads. With about... Where's the micro? Kassad needs the micro. He isn't. Another Avenger picked off. Is this it? I think this might be Kassad's participation in the Semi-World Series. Well, not an end, because he's got the third... Yeah, GG's. GG's, well played. Welcome. Yeah, well played, well played. Unlucky. Sam, very strong there.
Defeated.
But GG's, well played. Hard luck, Kassad. Congrats, Sam. He has made the final of the Semi-World Series, and Kassad will play in the third place playoff against Siblis. 2 more GG's to look forward to in this tournament. Very well played by Sam. He performed very well on the night. Fair play to him. DMT actually online. Well, he now knows his final opponent, which is quite nice. Yeah, it was a good set. Certainly the first two games, actually, they were really, really interesting games. I quite like the way they played out in particular. The infantry mirror was probably the point, I think, where Sam sort of took off. And yeah, in that last game, Kassad just a little bit up against it. The stealth definitely a bit stronger than the USA there. So yeah, not the easiest, but well played. So both players, it was a nice set. I think everyone will agree on that. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. I was tempted to do something a little bit more, but I've got a few things I need to sort out at home. Not least, my PC is like at boiling point, so I should probably give it a rest. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed that. That was a nice set, I actually think. Look forward to the final and third place playoff as well. Oh, hello, Thriller of Autumn, by the way, and a few others that I didn't say hi to. Hello to you. But yeah, for now, it's goodbye. I'll hopefully... Well, I might do one more on this. It depends who streams the final. Hopefully, Dominator or someone like... Or Marika himself will hopefully stream the final. We'll find out. But yeah, GG's. I'll be back streaming soon regardless. I'm sure something will come up. Till then, guys, take care. Have a good week and see you.